Start recording. Speech off.
In Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the turtles are four different species. Leonardo is a red-eared slider. Donatello is a soft-shelled turtle. Raphael is a snapping turtle, otherwise known as a common snapping turtle. And Michelangelo is a box turtle. Very interesting, right? They weren't always that way. In pretty much every incarnation of the turtles, they were regular, like they were all one species. They were raised by a rat, always. Whether it would have been a pet of Hamato Yoshi or Hamato Yoshi turned into a rat. Hamato Yoshi turned into a rat. So yeah. Whatever. They haven't always worn the signature bandanas of the 1980s, 1990s, early 2000s, early 2000s, late early 2000s, and 2010s, which were in 2018. So they haven't always wore the signature bandanas of the current Ninja Turtles. They've In the Mirage comics, they wore red bandanas, all of them. So, like I said in my Ride of the TMNT video that I talked about, either the trailer or it was something about them. That if they had all red bandanas and were the same species as they are now in the Rise of the TMNT, we would be able to tell them apart. Yeah. Like, if they didn't have any weapon holders or anything, I'm pretty sure they do. But I'm not sure how it's going to work with all of them because Leonardo has an Adachi sword, Donatello has a bow staff. It's high-tech, though. Raphael has tonfas, and Michelangelo has Kusari Fundo. It's like a nunchuck, although it's not really a nunchuck. Although Splinter has changed a lot from the original cartoon to the current day. He's been different. He had different color of fur in the Twilight. Now let's go back in time. The first Master Splinter figure I had was the 2007 movie of Splinter. I'm sorry. The figure had head articulation, shoulder articulation, articulation under the elbows, articulation in the hands, articulation in the waist, and articulation in the legs, and articulation in the tail. The thing about the Master Splinter that I originally had was that its feet were very big. Like, they were like real big. I think I still have that figure lying around somewhere. It came with two accessories, one being the cane that he always uses, and the other, I'm not sure what it was. There's also a mini version of it and a 10-pack of minifigures of Ninja Turtles. Now, let's go back to 1991, where they had the Secret of the Ooze figures. Yes, they did. The Turtles back then had lifelike, um, had a lifelike texture that made them feel like as if they were real turtles. Splinter had gone all out rat. The figure was, what do you call it, fleece? It had let's just say it was a figure with fleeces, like a fleece, flocked. That's what you call it, flocked. It was a flocked figure, like it had hair on it, like fake hair, obviously, but it was like they made it like a lifelike rat in 1991. And Shredder and the Foot Soldier, I don't know. And then they had Taka and Rajar. And Rajar actually appeared in the 2012 TV series, albeit maybe different, obviously. Now, if you look at a set now with Ninja Turtle figures, like the movie Star Leonardo and the nowadays set, it's not going to be what it was back in 1991. Because I personally wanted that thing. But didn't realize that they were remakes, not the original version. The set showed 8 versions of Leonardo throughout the years, starting with the comic book turtle version of Leonardo from 2014. Then it went to the original. Then it went to movie star Leo. Then it went. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I went a little bit. Okay. It went from the comic book turtle to the original to the movie star, the next mutation, the 2003, the fast forward, the 2012 Leonardo, and the 2014 movie Leonardo. So that's how it went. So that is not big, just not that big of a deal. But yeah. Oh man. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I didn't know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles even existed. In fact, I'm not even. I wasn't 7 when I first saw the Ninja Turtles. It was back in 2007 that I got interested, but I wasn't 7. I was like 9 or 10 or something like that. No, I was like 9. I don't know. But I wasn't 7. If you guys looked at that, I wasn't 7. So go on, guys. I want you to subscribe. Now that Toys R Us is closing down, what's going to happen to that Leonardo set? Well, that's what I'm wondering right about now. If Toys R Us is closing down and that Leonardo set was an exclusive, I don't think they're going to make it anymore after they just found out that Toys R Us is closing. It was mainly a collector's set, but whatever. And what's weird about it is that the movie star Leo didn't have a belt. So what's the point in that? I guess maybe Playmates lost it during the making of the stuff. Yeah, I'll talk about the next mutations thing. And I think I did watch 16 episodes of it. And you know what, right now, let me just talk about it while I just mentioned it. The next mutation ran for 26 episodes. It was gonna include April and Casey in the second season. And I found that out by Leonardo 2003. Shout out to him for telling me about this. For saying this in a video. And you know, the thing about Splinter being voiced by young actors, and the oldest one to play Splinter was an actor that died while making the film. The actor died in during the making of the 2007 CGI movie. Takeru Matsuyu or something like that. I'm not good at Chinese names or Japanese or whatever. But yeah. Okay. This is not TMNT Madness, but the second episode of TMNT Madness will come out next Friday, and it will be talking about the original TMNT TV show. And you might be thinking, but you weren't even born in that day. So what? I don't care. I watched the entire series. I watched it all. Like seriously, that was fun. Like watching the entire series. Anyways, goodbye.